Hello everyone, it's Mr. Filipp coming to you today from the mountains around 20 kilometers south of the city of Jecheon. Just behind me there you can see the Dong Mountain or Dongsan, just under 900 meters tall, and next to it, which is going to be my objective for today, is the appropriately named Jagan Dongsan, or the Little Mountain, at just over 540 meters. If I turn around here, you can see the Chongpung Hosu, or the Chongpung Lakes behind me. They're great for some water sports, a little bit of swimming, fishing and all the sort during the summer months, but as you can see, we're into winter now, with a little bit of snow in the background there. It's a lot more calm and quiet, but I'll show you some proper snow in the next couple of videos when I go to Pyeongchang and Soroksan. Anyway, just over 2 years ago, large language models or AI programs such as ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, Gemini and many others entered the public consciousness. Their introductions created a lot of hype, and some of it was very well deserved, but some of it greatly exaggerated what they could deliver and how they'd functionally alter global society. I think the best example of this was around February 2024, when the chief of OpenAI sought up to $7 trillion from investors. So one of the leading developers of AI programs was estimating that its future value was going to be greater than the GDP of nations like Germany and Japan. Now, it's not my place to say whether that was hubris or not. Time will tell the full extent of AI's value, and it could be in decades to come that its comprehensive impact on our lives, exceeds or totals those kinds of valuations. But for now, I want to focus on where AI does have a tangible impact, specifically in the realm of education, personal growth, and the functional replacement of search engines which have been integral to the internet for the past 2 decades. With AI, we live in an era where you can have a functional digital assistant. It's able to converse with you, brainstorm ideas, generate content, automate digital tasks, take in large amounts of documents, images, voice notes, and so on, and provide practical solutions to real-world challenges. You factor in multilingual capabilities, which have transformed real-time translation and international communication. Essentially, these programs have turned the vast knowledge of the internet and human ideas into a dialogue. It's an unbelievable refinement of information processing and presentation. I think the best analogy here is that before AI, when we had conventional search engines, when you were searching the near infinite information of the internet library, you had to filter and skillfully stumble upon the exact information you needed. It was dependent on your ability and luck of exploring that digital library that you found what you needed. Well, with AI, it's like an all-knowing librarian. It can give you exactly the information you need without wasting time on the search process, while also working alongside your projects and offering guidance to enhance your end goals. Within education and personal growth, AI programs functionally work for you. If you want to learn something, if you want to brainstorm ideas or enhance existing ones, or if you just don't understand something, ask AI. They are the perfect replacement for search engines as we know them. Essentially they are the next iteration of how we interact with the internet and the internet economy. Of course, it's not a silver bullet for all your everyday challenges, but rather an incredibly useful multi-tool, especially if you know what your immediate and long-term projects are. In schools and classrooms, educators can process more questions by outsourcing to AI assistants. Generative AI can create pictures and videos which will be invaluable for illustrating complex ideas that normal image or video searches are unable to fulfill. At the same time, teachers and students can learn from one another as they come up with unique insights as to how to use AI. Prompt engineering might get some eye rolls, but there is a tangible core to understanding that there are a variety of optimal ways or words to use when interacting with different AI tools. Fundamentally, AI has totally revitalized our relationship with learning and the vast database of knowledge stored in the internet. By refining how information is presented to us, It provides the perfect antidote to total information overexposure. Again, think of that librarian knowing exactly what will help you in your endeavors. When the internet and search engines started becoming an integral part of our lives in the early 2000s, they unlocked a lot of opportunities, depending on how people were able to utilize them in the service of their goals. AI has the ability to directly work with your ideas and realize them, essentially by being able to do the small but vital steps that build up to your larger objectives. It can be your teaching assistant, your translator, a curriculum creator, an editor, consultant, idea generator, coder, and so on. The real question is, how are you going to use AI to make your ideas a reality? For me though, my objective is to get to the top of the little mountain today. Enjoy the views, folks, and stay warm.